Morning boysies. Thursday the 19th of June. Got flying over this month, halfway through the month already, over halfway. Morning routine. Charts are shaping up actually. Charts have had some decent price action. We had one trade last night before FOMC tagged us in, and then FOMC wicked us out. It just melted in our direction, but it's one of them things. Nice trade. So one loss for the week, and we've got some decent price action building on AU and EU. So I'm actively looking for some entries, got some alerts set. We won't check the chart, we'll just sit back and see what comes our way. Other than that, yeah, just not gone 6 o'clock, so setting off to work in a bit. Gotta read some book.
Now then, boysies, spilled my water on me there. How's things? Hope everyone's well, fit and healthy. Yeah, quiet week for me, to be fair. Quiet week trading. The more I'm getting into the trading recently, the more quieter it's getting. Just being patient, just sitting on my hands. My trading now is just tick the boxes and stick to the process. That's literally what I'm doing now at the minute with the trading. Just process, turn up every day, move the needle, tick the boxes, get the outcome. That's what the trading is at the minute. The way I'm trading has been really, really good. Sitting on my hands, being patient, waiting for setups to come to me. So it's just about now just turning up and letting the strategy play out. The market's calmed down a lot, to be fair. It's starting to print nice patterns for me, or print my patterns, should I say. So it's just about turning up and ticking the boxes now. So that's all I'm doing, really. What else has been going on? Not much. Cottage. I laid some stones. They were full of ticks. The dog's got full of ticks. The tenant's dog's got full of ticks. So I dropped some tick stuff off. Carpenter's booked in. Painter's booked in. Builder's been around, fixed the banister. And he's going back around to fix the kickboards or something. Like kickboards or something else. I don't know. Plumbers go around again today. Went round. The bath's fine. The pipe to the bath was too thick, so the combi boiler couldn't keep up with the floor. It's something to do with the pressure. Now the pressure's been dropping, so he's going to go back and check that out. Well, he was meant to check it out on Monday, but I don't know, he must have decided, must have forgot what he went round for anyway. Yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm just moving the needle, I'm showing up. I don't know if I document a challenge. I don't know what I do. I was thinking I was starting to make some shorts as well. Stick some shorts on and some trades to take. Don't know. I will see. So yeah, that's it. That's me. That's what I've got going on. Weather's been unreal. It's going to be nice at the weekend as well. So soak it up. You'll hear people whinging about it. They whinge when it's too cold, and they'll be whinging when it's too hot. Can't win. So just don't take it for granted, because we won't get it too often. See you tonight. Now then, boysies, it is El Scorchio again, 23 diggers. We read it on the weekend. So they say, the rumour has it. Oh, we was close. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. I had Tuesday off the gym. Went up to take some tick stuff off the cottage, so gotta get the gym in tonight. Gym, and then I might run. I might not. If it's a might not, I probably won't. So if I tell myself I'm gonna run, I'll run. I didn't run last night, so Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll run Thursday. Well, it's nice enough to run, so I've got no excuse. No trades. Market's pretty corrective and not giving us any setups. We didn't set up this morning. Broke our area, didn't give us an entry, sorry, should I say. And then, yeah, no good shit. Set some new AOIs, wait for it to set some new AOIs and move on with our day. It's getting warm, like, I think it's a nice early finish tomorrow for me, 2:30. Oh, I think it needs to be with I know there's like this on it. So, should see is in the gym or on her own? Keeping the old Raspberry Ripples covered. Got banned off YouTube. I am going to do a quick session tonight because Thursday is Rebecca's night, but because I missed the gym on Tuesday, I've had to go tonight and train tonight, so I'm already a couple hours behind of where I should be. So I've done my run, I've eaten, and now I'm just going to do nighttime routine, quick forecast for the night, and daily check-in. Upload last week's YouTube video, and then I'll see you in the morning, John Boy. I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown of our trade we were looking for this morning, the one that I was anticipating. I think as you seen me forecast it, I just thought I would jump on and give you a quick breakdown of it. So this morning I highlighted all this area of liquidity, basically double bottoms, seen that reaction there, seen that reaction. All I'm doing is looking for an entry around the area. So we've come down, this is part of the plan. Seeing momentum come down, seeing momentum slow. And then we've broke the area. I need to see a decent break, so over 5 pips. So we've seen that break of 5.8 pips, I think it was. And then for me, that is not an entry candle. This is the bit of discretion in my strategy, so that's not an entry candle for me. And then it also saved us a 1% loss. So say I would have been looking for this, so I was actually looking for, because we didn't shift properly, I was actually looking for this price to come down and sweep this liquidity below here. But because we didn't, we just seen that. So say if we did actually enter that position. That's going really slow, isn't it? Yeah, it would have been stopped out. Would have been stopped out at 12 o'clock. And then I'd sometimes do manage 2 pips below as well. Enter 2 pips below the wrong template. We've still been stopped out at 12 o'clock, so yeah, saved ourselves 1% today, and then it's just been relative chop. But now I am looking at this area. If we see, we have a 25 pip range, which I need to see. I need to see a 30 pip range, but I'm happy to take it if we do pull back a bit deeper into the liquidity, and then see, so there's the low, and then we do get room for the TP. There's no room for the TP, only just, but there isn't any room for the TP. So if we pull back and we get a shift, say if we go like this, I may be happy to take it if we get a nice shift up here. Granted, we get room for this TP. Granted, we get room for here. So yeah, that's all I'm looking for on this currently. I'll just forecast that, and then EU. So where were we this morning? Yeah, so this morning just coming down into descendant. Could have got a reversal. We got this reversal pattern here, but it's just not enough for me given that the price is chop, 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 chop. If we'd have came down from this leg like this and got this at the end, got this piece of price action down here after we'd already descended here, I may have had my arm twisted, but seeing as though we've seen some momentum, come up, break and retrace, chop, 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 which is not what we want to be involved in. So we've kind of ascended and then into descended, which is range bound for me. So I will be looking, there is some liquidity I am seeing above here, but with this slowdown in price,
it's less high probability for me. And then we do have a nice shift coming up here. There was liquidity here, but I would need to see a slower shift. So now I'm just looking to see if there's any double bottom area, come down, slow down, give us that shift. Really it is. So that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, I'll just forecast that now, and then I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown of the 1% save today. So that is a plus. Congratulations, thank you very much. And there's not only winners we celebrate saving 1% as well. So crack on with me nighttime routine. Morning campers, got all vitamins out. Currently taking a multivitamin, cod liver oil, magnesium and a vitamin D3. These are burning looking at the phone screen. Anyway, it's Friday. Good morning.
Men, women and children all around. I didn't pick the camera up on the way to work this morning. My brain has been in overdrive thinking about things, not bad things, like just business ideas and things. My brain's been doing, and I start carrying a notepad around with me, to be fair. I'll start jotting stuff down in my notes. Yeah, I just spent the full drive to work. Well, from this morning I've done my morning routine, and then just started. It started. I've got like an intense wave of ideas and things to do and build on. Yeah. Anyway, other news. Absolutely El Scorcho. It says it's 34 in the van. I'm not too sure if it's 34 outside, but it's 34. 30, sorry. It says 30 in the van, which I need some liquids now, because I'm starting to get a little headache. Going home. We're going to Nana. I'm nipping to Nana's first because she's just been to Bulgaria, Sunny Beach, partying with the boys. And then I'm going to go to the gym after. I'm meant to go to the gym now, but we were going to the gym before. And then I'm giving Alex and Joe a lift to the airport. And then we've got little Blakely balls overnight. So yeah, that's me plan for the night. Obviously I'll get home and I need to squeeze in my ASR between all that as well. Gonna try and get that done tonight. Try and get that done tonight, Friday night, and then it's boxed off, and then I have a bit more free time to do some testing and stuff over the weekend. That's my plan anyway, so I'll see you probably at Nana Jeans with some dogs. Hello, Nana.
That's what happens, isn't it, when stuff like that happens, you get banned from time with that.
Alright, that's the old gym done. Been home. Give Alex and Joe a lift to the airport, and then now I am going home to, I think we're going to walk the dogs, and then I've got my ASR and that to do later on. Have some tea as well, I haven't eaten yet. So yeah, that's me plans for tonight. Gym, big push session. Felt pretty strong, to be fair, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to crack on with some testing when I get in as well. Gonna wait for little balls to go to bed with mine and a little Blakely overnight, and then he goes to bed about 8, so I'm gonna hop on the laptop for a few hours because Rebecca will be in bed with him, so not too bad. Lock in for a few hours tonight. Try not to stay on the laptop too late and double my eyeballs. Yeah, anyway. See you in a bit. Good old yogurt and protein, blueberries, principles. And I've added some fruit sauce, black pudding, and then spiced up a little bit. Changed. Obviously, cracked the carbs.
It's at 10 to 11, just got done with the testing session. Little Balls is in my spot in the bed, so I'm on the sofa with the other Little Balls who's not allowed on the sofa. I mean, he's not allowed on. Look, side eyes, you lot. Just making myself at home anyway.
Morning, fellas. Happy Saturday. I have woke up about 7, then went back to bed till 8 or half 8. And I've just dropped the balls off at Jill's with Rebecca. They're going for a picnic and stuff today. And I've got my hair cut in 25 minutes, so run home to jump in the van and then I've got my hair cut. I wasn't going to pick the camera up today, but seeing as though I'm by myself most of the day, I'll just be doing, got the gym booked in, back testing sessions, and I may nip and see how Nana now why I am going to get my hair cut, so I may as well keep the vlog going. Now, she's deaf. 7 minutes blows down. Other than my boys, I've had a trim. Been to the gym. I don't know if I do 5k, I might do 5k. Been to the gym, I'm going to head home now and I'm going to top the motorbike up with coolant and start it up. Make sure there's no leaks. Check that the coolant hasn't gone into the oil, or the oil's not gone into the coolant. And then I'm going to have to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to have something to eat and then jump on the laptop for a bit and then I might do a run later on. Does it cool down later on? I'll get warmer later on, I'm not too sure. Anyway, that's my plans for today. Yeah, buddy. Motorsport. Do not participate in any type of motorsport. Top the motorbike up with coolant, poured out the bottom. What the hell? Anyway, the impeller on the pump is bigger on the uprated one, so now it looks like I need to buy either the smaller impeller or the bigger cover, so the standard cover doesn't fit. For lunch, we're just rocking the standard avocado, rice, chicken, and green beans and broccoli. A bit of barbecue sauce on. Just eating, it's 1 PM. I'm going to crack on with some affirmations, bits of my morning routine that I've done this morning, and then I'm going to do some back testing, a couple hours back testing. New entry and, well, not new entry, but the entry that I had left. And my strategy, I'm going to not leave that behind because I've been training it very well. So yeah, and the weather looks like it's taking a turn, it's gone cloudy. And Jean said that it might rain, and she might be correct. So good, I was testing. Yep, just me again, still sat here. It's 3 o'clock. 10 to 3. Good couple hours testing there. I have some more that I want to finish off later on. Just another block. So I'm just starting my naked chart and I'll pause for that. 15 minutes naked chart and I've done 5 minutes there. Just thought I'd pick up the camera to check in because I'm for no particular reason actually. Just thought I'd check in. I'm going to naked chart and then I'm going to read my book, I think, and do set up some goals. We are June. Set up some goals and then do a run, I think. The weather, it's still pretty warm but the weather looks like it's not as sunny anymore, so we'll get out, hit the road, 5k, bit of effort, and it gives me a break off the laptop. I think reading the book was a bit of a break. I'm after. See you.